Oh shit! Did we get a little bit of flying guillotine action? Kiro stepped the fuck up in this chapter, but I'm gonna talk to y'all about a couple things that's kind of strange. It's a couple things that's kind of strange about this chapter we need to go over. And some is good, and some could be I'm not sure. You know, it's one of them things. If it's done right, it's gonna be good. If it's not, it won't. Okay, so we cut back to the what's that? The docks where all the damn toys are working. Now, what you call them? Sugar passed out, and Treble's like, "Oh shit, I fucked up. Sugar's out." You know, like he said, "I ain't on my job like I should be." Now, everybody said that she passed out just from seeing him pass out and seeing him bug out, whatever. That shit don't make no damn sense. Why would she pass out just from seeing him pass out or seeing him scream? It doesn't make any damn sense. You know? And what they did with Usopp's character from the last chapter, I thought they was going to fuck him up real bad. But from what I'm seeing Oda's doing on this chapter, and I got to see what's happening in the next chapter and the chapters after that, maybe 2 more chapters, if done right, they really they didn't mess up Usopp at all. Remember, the thing about him running is he lost a lot of development because he forgot about Robin. If he forgot about Robin, obviously he forgot some events in his life, or at least some events were screwed, you know, or skewed in different, you know, ways. So it would make sense that he was not as brave as he was before. But on top of that, he has been brave in the New World. He only ran once, so I can give him a pass for that. So that running thing, that's not a big problem. Now, him losing the treble, like I said, this was a fight, the way they set it up, I thought he should win. But with this chapter right now, I'm realizing that it was another way they could have went about doing this without fucking Usopp up. You see what I'm saying? There was another way, and I didn't think about it. But they didn't reveal it in this chapter. But if they reveal it in another chapter, that'll clear everything up. Anyway, Robin turns back to normal. The toys start turning back to normal. We got Olympus in there. Don Chinja, everybody start turning back to normal. They got a couple jokes in it that was funny as hell though too. Anyway, they tell Doflamingo, they said shit is fucked up. Sugar just passed out. People are turning back. Doflamingo, we fucked up. No, that's what everybody's saying anyway. The toys are turning back to normal. Everybody, you know, being reacquainted with their families and stuff like that. And the guy said, "Man, I was a toy this whole time, and I'm, you know, and I couldn't really tell you guys anything and stuff like that." You know, he's crying his eyes out. Now we see this one monkey toy, right? Wait, no, is it a monkey toy? Yeah, it's a monkey toy. Now I'm looking at it because it looked like a gorilla toy in the next one, but that's it turning back. We find out that some of these toys was actually animals, and the damn thing started rampaging. That was funny as shit, dog. I thought all of them was humans or whatever. Anyway, we got a couple panels showing, you know, the pirates, you know, basically rampaging, animals rampaging. Some of the animals some of the toys weren't animals and pirates. Some was actually marine officials and things of that nature. So Doflamingo really fucking up right now. He probably didn't have a problem fucking with Marines because he knew that they was gonna forget about him anyway. Anyway, they go. I can't remember what the dude name is, but he's a high-ranking Marine. He's a rear admiral or something like that. He goes to Admiral. Damn, don't get mad at me. What the fuck is his name? I know his name. I know his name. He's the purple such and such. Admiral, oh my fucking lord. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name right now. I know this guy. I know it. The blind admiral. You guys know his name. I'm going to remember his name as soon as I get to the end of this chapter. Anyway, Frankie's defeated. And guess what? Senor Pink, he's still there. I like that. Senor Pink, he got fucked up. He would have lost to Frankie. And they finally got back to Delinga or whatever. He's back. And he's in his Okama stance. So now they really revealing this dude's in Okama. Cool. I don't mind it. I like what you call him too. What's my man name? what's my man name? Bon Clay. So it's cool. Anyway, what you call it, Senor Pink's there. We cut back to damn, what was I saying? Oh, Frankie got fucked up, but they had reinforcements or whatever. But anyway, we back to Zoro, and he's fighting against such and such Pika, and the dude disappears. That's all they showed. They really didn't show much. Now Robin, she's trying to get Usopp back, right? She's like, yo, Usopp, hang on, Usopp, hang on. And everybody's like, yo, Operation Sop was a success. I like that. Cause we don't really, cause it could be that we don't know everything about what the operation was. You understand? Now Sugar's in there passed the fuck out. I don't think she did that just because the shock or whatever. I don't think that was enough to do it. Anyway, everybody turned back to normal. The people in the under the ring are turned back into normal. Okay. Now here's the thing that got me that kind of got me excited. They said he took all those injuries for our sake. Okay. So did he plan on taking those injuries? Aha. See, that's what I'm saying. We don't know yet. Usopp might be a G and we really don't know. They say he's our hero. He says everything went according to plan. Now we know Usopp's a liar. But in this situation, I don't see how Sugar just passed out. And he said that everything went according to plan. If they reveal that Usopp knocked Sugar out and it was his plan and he did it in a way that, let's say he was waiting to get his hands on that damn grape or whatever, and when he got it in his mouth, he actually spit it back into her mouth or something. I don't know what the fuck, but if they can reveal how he did it, like what he actually did to knock Sugar out, we already know Treble's a fucking Logia. You gotta cut Usopp some slack. With that slack being cut and Sugar being knocked out, and he's saying that it went according to plan. If that's true, Usopp went in there knowing that he was going to lose to Treble, but had a way to take out Sugar, which was really the whole plan, and he said the Straw Hats can take from here. If they do that, it looks like they're setting up for that. If they can show us that in the next chapter or two, that pretty much clears Usopp up. It makes him seem like a true G. It's like, okay, Usopp knows his place in the Straw Hats. He can't take on super powerful enemies. We already know that. He's not the strongest in the Straw Hats. And that motherfucker was a Logia. You understand? So if they can clear up exactly how this plan was and what really happened, and they don't make it a damn mistake. If they make a mistake, I'm gonna be with you guys, man. They fucked with Usopp. But like I said, it was two ways they could have done Usopp some justice. This way, which it appears that they're doing, which is his plan was, I can't really defeat Treble. Like, remember back in not Marineford, what was it? The CP9 arc when they got to what's that damn place called? I'm having a brain aneurysm right now. Remember where Luffy fought damn, don't tell me I'm forgetting this motherfucking name too. The dude from CP9. God damn, I'm having a damn relapse right now. I know this motherfucker's name. I know his fucking name. The dude from CP9, the main guy. The dude, he was I believe he turned into a leopard or a cheetah, one of the two, a leopard or cheetah. Remember, when he fought against them, being that I digress and shit like that, my brain is acting funny right now. Usopp was fighting against one opponent that was too strong. Zoro came in to take over. Zoro told Usopp, he said, yo, you got to get in where you fit in. And Usopp was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. And he served his purpose by sniping off all those people. So he knew that I can't beat this guy, but I can do this, and the Straw Hats can handle this. If I play my role, that'll help the Straw Hats. Remember, Zoro almost got defeated in that same in the, what was it, upcoming episodes where he fought against a guy who can rush shit up. So he lost his swords. he could have been defeated. And not because the guy is stronger, because his powers just matched up so well to Zoro that the dude just had his card. But Usopp being up this sniping motherfucker, he was taking care of all the people that could have gave the Straw Hat some problems, which gave validity to Usopp's character and validated him as a sniper. Remember, this dude's a sniper. So in this chapter, like I said, if they do everything right, the way it seems like they're setting up to, what he did was he said, I can't win, but I can serve my purpose by taking out Sugar. And had a plan and set it up, and it worked. All they need to do now is reveal how he did it, have a good plan, and wait, all they got, yeah, that's all they got to do is say, make it a good plan and reveal how he did it. We need a little bit of flashback to see what happened. If that happens, we're good. We ain't got to worry about nothing. Okay, so anyway, panic is going on in Dressrosa. Everybody's yelling. They said, what you call them? Everybody's yelling and saying that Doflamingo is a false prophet. People thought he was good, probably because all the people that he fucked up, he turned into toys, so they can't remember how he fucked them up. That actually makes sense now, because everybody was, all over Rebecca and things of that nature. But with all the people that, was getting fucked up by Doflamingo being toys, and they lost their memory of it. It makes sense why they're all against, Rebecca. Now, you see how that actually worked. I like how they did that. Soldier's back, and he's Kiros now. Violet actually remembers now. She's like, oh, shit. Kiro's back. Kiro's back. And Luffy's asking the question. He says, okay, oh, that's the guy from the statue. And they keep saying that he's a true G. Fucking Kiros is a true G. And they reveal what happened. Remember what I said before? I said that when he comes back, will he have his leg? No, apparently not. Somebody made the assumption that maybe the leg was the gun. That actually makes sense, though. But no, it wasn't. He's one-legged now. He's going straight. He's about to bring it to fucking Doflamingo. He's going straight for Doflamingo. He said, get the fuck out of my way. I ain't worried about nothing but Doflamingo right now. Anyway, he charges at him, right? Now, they say he's the strongest fucking combatant that was ever in that arena. And they set it off right here. Now, when I see him jump towards him the same exact way he did before, I was like, oh, shit. Remember, I think, no. Remember, fuck, what I was getting ready to say. I don't know how I forgot, what I was getting ready to say right then. Anyway, they set it up the exact same way. I thought that Doflamingo was going to be able to do something. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Kiro's about to get fucked up. Because this is Doflamingo we're talking about. He chops Doflamingo's head clean off. Now, when I seen that panel, I said, oh, shit. Is this really happening right now? But remember, a lot of Devil Fruit powers have different abilities that we don't know about. It's like, oh shit, like, is Kiros really that strong where he can defeat Doflamingo in one attack? Doflamingo's strong as shit, dog. So, I don't know how he can defeat him in one attack. If he defeated him in one attack, he got 3,000 victories. We don't know who he, went up against. So we can say, yo, damn, maybe he really is that strong. But also, I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, that Doflamingo has another ability that we don't know about with the strings. Maybe he's a puppet master, and that Kiros didn't really chop off Doflamingo's head. Maybe he's using somebody else, or he's he can make puppets somehow or something like that. He can make a puppet of himself, and he's got that on strings, and that's what they really chopped off. Or I don't know, but I don't know exactly what happened. I'm not sure. I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. He's still standing even though he got his head chopped off. And it's like, damn, is Kiros really that fucking powerful? And this was another thing that was kind of a problem for me. I wanted to see Luffy face off against Doflamingo, but I couldn't see Luffy beating Doflamingo. Kiros may be that much stronger than fucking Luffy too. And that also means that if Luffy would have lost to Doflamingo anyway, it's probably a good thing that Kiros took him down. But that was a real twist in terms of events. That caught me completely off guard. So that's kind of like a pleasant surprise also at the same time. I don't think anybody seen that coming. Okay, I thought that Kyros might fight against Doflamingo, but to be able to defeat him in one attack? God damn. Anyway, we cut back to Diamante and Rebecca. She's on the ground crying like a little bitch. Shit's ridiculous. Anyway, we cut back to my man Sabo. He said he's getting ready to get this match over. And he uses something's called such and such dragon's breath. I don't know how to pronounce the first word. What is it? I'm gonna try. Ryusoken dragon's breath. No. Ryusoken. Then he says Ryusoken. Then he says dragon's breath, and he blasts the whole fucking ring. And you already know what that means. His partner Hawk is under the ring. He's getting ready to help release him. And my girl Koala's there. She says, okay, she's in the basement. I mean, no. She says, Koala says that he's heading towards the basement. So that's what that was. He's trying to release his people. And he's still facing off against my man Jesus. And he doesn't have a scratch on him. And he still has this much power left. God damn. And what I mean by that is they're showing how powerful some of these New World people are. Sabo and Kyros ain't nothing to fuck with. So that was good. I like how they did that. And they made it show that, Jesus really isn't, as powerful as we think. Because he's facing off against Sabo, and Sabo's putting in that work. I think what Sabo's going to do, he said he's getting ready to get this match over. He probably, when all the toys got turned back to normal, he probably remembered, oh, Hack is one of those toys under the thing, so I got to release him. They might team up against my man Jesus. Because I don't think he really is in there to fight. I think he's in there to, complete a mission. And whether he defeats Jesus, it doesn't really matter. As long as he gets the devil fruit and completes whatever mission they got going on. Fujitora, that's his fucking name. As long as he gets that devil fruit and complete his mission, it's all good. He doesn't really need to defeat Jesus. Although from what we've seen, it looks like he can defeat him. It really does. This chapter, I'm going to give a 4.5, but it's a caveat. This chapter could be boosted up to a 5 depending on the next few chapters, the next maybe 2-3 chapters. Why do I say that? It's because there's a couple things that need to be answered that, like the Usopp thing and the Doflamingo thing. We don't know. We're not sure. So I can't really say a 5 because it could be a fuck up later on down the line. So I'm going to say a 4.5, and it could be boosted up to a 5, or it could be lowered down to a 4, depending on what they do with the Usopp thing. If they make that good, this chapter's a 5. If they fuck it up, this chapter's a 4. The Doflamingo thing, if they fuck that up, it could be a 4, and if they make it good, it could be a 5. So this is a chapter that's kind of, I don't know yet. Okay, the chapter made use of tissues for my cock, and what the hell? I actually said that right on camera. Okay, peak advantage because he retreated since all the Doflamingo's plan failed. He focused more on important one rather than fighting Zoro. I kind of figured that too. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. I think he probably was going to see check on Sugar. Remember, he can travel basically throughout the whole castle, no problem. So probably go check on Sugar, see what happened, then check on Doflamingo. Okay, oh wait, does he even know that? Yeah, he should know, since he can, he can see every part of the damn castle. Doflamingo dead ain't happening. His string fruit probably lets him cut into pieces like. But I don't think so. I don't think that's what I actually thought about that, but I don't think so. That's why I didn't say it in the chapter. I mean, in the review, because I don't think they would give anybody else the same powers as Buggy. I think they're gonna leave Buggy's, Buggy. Can he cut off his own limbs? I don't think so. There's no reason to fight Zoro at this, at this predicament. Is it? No, not really. Not really. They got more important things. He's right. Rob Lucci, that's the fucking dude's name. MangaMiyn, I really want to get one. I want to get into One Piece, but I need your opinion. How long would it take to catch up if I started at the beginning to where it is now and read vigorously? If you read, okay, 743 chapters. I read before 100 chapters in 1 or 2 days. But that if you mean vigorously like that, you can catch up in a damn week. If you really take it to the max. But if you just read pretty hardcore, you probably can do it in maybe 2 weeks to a month. So yeah, you can catch up if you're willing to dedicate that time. Okay, start from this chapter 1. How long that's up? I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. It took him 3. Oh, somebody else did it. He said he's almost up to where we at now, and it took him 3 weeks. Yeah, like I said, it could take you a month. That ain't that much time. Okay. When did I hit 3K subs? Last week, I think. No, it wasn't last week. It was like 4 days ago, I think. Dolphin stitch his head back. Dolphin, like that's what I was saying. Like I'm not sure how Dolphin could be dead right now. I don't think he can cut himself into pieces like Buggy, but he could have a trick up his sleeve. Like they ended him so quick, so damn quick, where we don't get to see Luffy fight against Doflamingo. That's one thing, but like I said, that can be counteracted with the fact that they could say, oh, he wouldn't have won anyway, and we got to see Kiros, how strong Kiros is too. So I'm on the fence about that. But also, what I was gonna say, it just ended so damn quick. We didn't really get to see everything Doflamingo can do. You understand? So it's like, damn, like we got to see what really happened. That's what I'm saying. Like this chapter is I'm gonna say 4.5, but it could be raised or lower depending on what they do next. Law remembers someone and is now helping Doflamingo. He might apply his power to Kiros' sword. I don't think he would do that. I think he wanted Doflamingo dead, so I don't see why he would do that. What happened this chapter? What happens next chapter is next chapter. No. Because sometimes they could do something in one chapter where it's fucked up, and it's like having a movie and then making a sequel where they actually go into background on the other movie and fuck up some of the continuity of the previous movie. And this is only one chapter. This is not even a movie. If they could fuck up the previous movie with the next movie, then they can do that with a chapter. So yeah, it's not. It does validate things. Things shouldn't be rated with how the next. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Like I said, this chapter deserves a 4.5 as of now, but it can change because the other chapter, depending on what was revealed in it. Because we don't. It's some of the things that was revealed in this. That was shown in this chapter that haven't been fully panned out. So we can't really judge it. So if that's the case, if you said that it can't be rated on, the next chapter, then that means that we can't really rate this chapter at all. Because we don't have all of the full information that we need in order to really make the rating. Unless we want to say, hey, this is the current standing, and we'll see about next chapter. Okay, I only say that about Law because there's no blood. I seen some black shit jump up. Let me see. Like that's what I was thinking that, but what happened? Okay, you see black shit, but that might not be anything. But just because there's no blood don't mean he didn't get killed. He might got chopped off so fucking quick and he get a chance to squirt. But yeah, that makes sense. I don't see why it would be Law though. I don't see Law wants him dead. Watch the anime until you catch up, then read the manga. I don't know. Reading the manga would be a lot quicker. I know how Dolph will survive. Okay, you never know what forgetting a certain person might have done to Law. Just saying. Oh, maybe the dude brings up a valid point. I still don't believe it. I'm still not buying that Law would let Doflamingo live. But it's people that he forgot that. It's got to be some people that he forgot that was toys or whatever, or maybe he knew about Kiros or whatever the fuck it was that he could have forgotten that could have changed his outlook on what's going on. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. And the man Manga means more chopping off heads. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Flying guillotines and all the other good shit. this was a good chapter. But like I said, I gotta wait for next chapter to really know, because some of these things I can't really judge just yet until they reveal everything about it. Like the Usopp and the Doflamingo thing, we don't really know just yet.